I'm having a hard time videoing outside. I really don't want to focus on me. I want to focus on the garden. Yesterday I worked from 6:30 to 9:30 in the garden, from 9:30 to 6:30 at work. Came back, work again at night to about 8:30, 9. That's 14, 15 hours a day. Solid work. Do you know why I can work so hard? God's food. Which means no packaged food, ever. No, anything in a cardboard, plastic container, can, I don't eat it. I don't eat it. 90% of my diet is fruits and vegetables. Stay strong. My friends, if you eat this way, you never have to worry about getting sick. You have no fear of anything. I have no fear, zero fear. I know the CDC, which is in control of all the protocol that we're doing to protect ourselves, had 3 goals in mind. That's their job: anxiety, fear, and worry. And they're doing a great job. I'm telling you, man, they're doing a fabulous job. Hats off to CDC. They're doing their job. I'm not sure what it's based on science, but this is what I do know. God is the ultimate science maker. And they probably won't agree with that, because from my opinion, no one should get sick, disease, zero. Zero, as long as you eat God's food. You know what I mean? Zero. You're eating dead food? Absolutely. If you're on medication and you start eating God's food, guess what? The medication disappears. It's that simple. Heart attacks. And I was a result of a heart attack. I didn't think, at 45 years old, I didn't think I would live to 46. I studied 7 years. You know what I mean? I studied 7 years. I finally came across raw food, rock and roll ever since. I'll be 73 very soon. And I rock. You know what it means? I rock. Which means that it's raining outside. I made a commitment to get rid of all that dirt by, I don't know, 3 o'clock today. I don't know whether I'll make it or not. I got 10 tons of wood chips coming. I saw a movie, Back to the Garden, talks about wood chips on top of mushroom soil. I'm doing it. I mean, I have my own garden, and the film was about a family who had no land, no money. And they created what they wanted, created it. They started asking people, can I use your land? Can I use your land? Can I use your land? And finally, a few people said, yes, you can use my land. And that's what happened. Right now, I've got 35 beds. I think I'm going to increase to 38 beds. Any spare space is becoming a garden. What do you think about that? You might have no fear, eat God's food, grow God's food. Eat God's food, grow God's food, and you'll be safe. Safe. Keep in mind, let's hands off to CDC. I know they're trying to do the best they can. They're doing a great job. Fear, anxiety, worry. That's their job. That's their job. And they're doing it. They're doing it. I mean, you go in any supermarket, it's like a morgue. Like a morgue. Any place you go, you gotta wear a freaking mask. How happy can you be wearing a mask all day? I don't know, but God's food will protect you. This is the greatest time in our lives, my friends. The greatest period in our lives. That means the sun is clearing up. The sky is clearing up. The grass, the animals, boom, boom. People who work in these meat processing places are getting sick with corona. What could I say? You gotta learn to switch your diet. God's talking to us. You gotta listen very clearly. Be safe. God's food, God's garden. Be safe. God's food, God's garden. CDC, anxiety, fear, and worry. You have a choice. That's a real clear choice. If you're outside, breathe in God's air. What can I say? If you're in the car, God's air. Protect yourself. Bye.